Seven of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. So that's 7 plus that Ace, which is 1, that equals 8 of Pentacles. So it's like somebody could, you know, be sitting back watching you, wanting to build things that they want out of life with you. And they want to, you know, give you something to invest whatever it is that you're building on or whatever it is you want out of life. They want to give you an Ace of Pentacles. So it could be like a new business that you're working on. They want to invest with you. 7 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. That's the 8 of Pentacles. So this person wants to work with, you know, work with you, or they've been working on their self, watching you, and, you know, whatever you're investing in, whatever it is you want out of life, they've been watching you. 8 of Swords is here. Yeah, so this did the Hermit card and 8 of Swords. It's like this person ghosted you. They ended up getting stuck in some type of situation. They were in a self-made prison. They could have been in their head about something, or they ended up getting stuck in something physically. And it was after they ghosted you. They could have invested in something, and that's what made them have to ghost you, because they ended up getting stuck. And they could have went to jail for this. They could have put their money into something and ended up getting stuck. And it was unbeknownst to them. This could have been just simply borrowing somebody some money, or walking into an investment blindly, and they didn't know that that person had different, you know, agendas behind the scenes. And they were at the 8 of Swords, you know, possibly in spiritual jail. And they had a lot of bad karmic debt. So as they invested in them, gave them money, and unbeknownst to them, they didn't know what that person did with the money behind the scenes. And they ended up getting stuck at the 8 of Swords. And it was for that person's karma and being attached to them. So they ended up receiving karma. And that's why they ghosted you. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles is here. So it's like the person promised them if they would, you know, invest in them, they came to them with a pitch. This could be you that went through this, or somebody that you know. This is just overall energy, masculine or feminine energy. It doesn't just resonate with one person. It's not going to, you know, be just one person's personal reading. This is just overall a general, you know, collective reading. And this person just went in and invested off of a pitch that somebody gave them to have them stuck. They wanted that person to be stuck, but that person didn't know. So it's like they could have knew that this person wanted to work with you, and they seen you investing in different things, and they wanted to give you something, or, you know, work with you on a new business. And they came up to this person with a pitch and told them that they can get them to the 10 of Pentacles from the 7 of Pentacles. And they ended up getting stuck in the situation. 8 of Swords is here. And that's why they ended up ghosting you. Yeah, this person wanted to take action towards you. Ace of Wands. To invest, you know, could have been in a commitment with this Ace of Pentacles. Or it could have been a business, you know, starting new, a new venture. And whoever this person is that's at the 8 of Swords in spiritual jail, that wanted this person to be stuck, they knew this person was at the 7 of Pentacles saving their investments. And whatever they were getting out of it, they, you know, it wasn't much, and they wanted to invest elsewhere. They were watching your investments, or watching you build on things that you wanted out of life, and they were, you know, wanting to, you know, invest with you, wanting to start something over with you, with this Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands, like a new beginning, new ventures, and like a new commitment, new life. And they swindled this person and made them think that they can get them a whole bunch of money. 10 of Pentacles. What they did not know was that the 10 of Pentacles could be financial wealth, but it's physically, mentally, and spiritually wealthy. So it's just not money when you see these pentacles. It's all about health. It's all about, you know, different things. and different stuff that your ancestors, different gifts, physically, mentally, and spiritually, overall. And this person, they didn't know much. So it's like they ended up getting caught up in the Eight of Swords position. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here. So it's like they knew that this person had good luck, longevity, the wheel will turn in their favor. But the person that did this, they're at the Eight of Swords in spiritual jail. And they could be a scam artist in this physical realm. And they didn't know that they were in spiritual jail. And whatever they did, it would just come back on them and that person. So they thought that they were going to get to this person's Ten of Pentacles. As they promised this person they would get a whole bunch of money, but they looked into this person's Wheel of Fortune, their destiny. They probably looked into this person's birth chart, found out this person was going to be someone that has good luck, longevity. What they did not know as they're in spiritual jail is that this person needed to do the work. This person needed to detach from whoever this person was that was at the Eight of Swords, keeping them bound to toxicity, keeping them bound to a lot of bad karmic debt so they could get this Ten of Pentacles in this Wheel of Fortune. And this person at the Eight of Swords was not going to be able to go to this person's Wheel of Fortune or their Ten of Pentacles with them. So it's like they knew about this person's good luck. And they figure if they could swindle this person right quick, they would have them stuck and they would have control over this person's Wheel of Fortune. So it's like this person, it was already stuck and they ended up getting this person at the Eight of Swords stuck. And that's why they ghosted you. They were receiving karma for being attached to that energy. Yeah, the Moon card is here. They did something in secret with this Moon card. They got a lot of secrets. And they secretly, this was all a secret. Secretly did something in the dark to try to have this person stuck. They could have tried to place a binding spell on this person because they wanted this person to give them something and invest in them. And as they did this, they were already in spiritual jail and they didn't know. This person ended up getting stuck some type of way because they stayed attached to that person and they didn't know. The Moon card is here. That person was somebody that was bound to the devil, binded and blinded to a lot of bad karmic debt for their wrongdoings. And that's why this person had to ghost you, because you're not binded and blinded at the Eight of Swords. It could be this person that's this Ten of Pentacles energy, sitting in your Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, having new beginnings, creating new beginnings for yourself. Walking in your destiny, the Wheel of Fortune is here. And this was all a secret. It's like you're protecting all of this, that this Eight of Swords energy was trying to have, stuck, trying to have this person stuck. If this person is this, your twin. If not, just take it where it resonates. Yeah, Two of Cups is here. They knew that you and this person would partner up, work together. Y'all have mutual feelings for each other. And they knew. And it's like you're protecting that. This person is somebody that was not educated spiritually. They were just secretly playing with spell work with this Moon card. To get people to give to them, invest in them, and things like that. And they would, read tarot or get tarot card readings on people's fortune. But this person didn't know that they couldn't get to that. If they, knew any knowledge, they would have knew that they were in spiritual jail and they would have started doing the work to try to get out of spiritual jail. To try to start healing themselves, cleansing themselves, so they wouldn't be in this energy trying to have someone else at the Eight of Swords or bound somebody else to be attached to their legacy or their Ten of Pentacles as they have their own. And they don't even want to be attached to that. Their ancestors haven't left them out in the cold. So it's like, this is somebody that was very uneducated and didn't do any research. They just, ran in quick, it seemed like, without even thinking. And they were used to this person investing in them and giving to them. So they wanted that person to be stuck. And it's like that person ended up getting stuck, but they weren't in their, Wheel of Fortune. This person possibly wasn't even, walking in their destiny, didn't know about, twins or anything. They didn't know any knowledge as well because they were stuck around this individual that was at the Eight of Swords that didn't know any knowledge. If they did, they, got mad quick and then did something in secret to try to have that person stuck. And that person ghosted you. And it was hidden to that person that they couldn't get to this Ten of Pentacles or this Wheel of Fortune, this good luck. Yeah, Nine of Swords in the reverse. It's like if this person tried to spread some type of gossip, tried to get inside of your head or negative energy, because this Nine of Swords in the upright talks about, being exposed, exposure, slander, gossip, sleepless nights, being in your head, stressed out, up all night, having nightmares from different things that you hadn't did. But since you didn't do anything wrong, whatever gossip was spread, it didn't work. They couldn't get inside your head because it wasn't true. So it's like they wanted you to be at a mental prison in your head. It didn't work. They also thought that they would get you out of this person's head. So as I said, they knew that this person wanted to invest with you. They knew this person was watching you and seeing whatever it is that you do and wanted to come in at the Ace of Pentacles and give you something or start a new venture with you or a commitment or just start a new beginning with this Ace of Wands being here. But they thought that they would play with spell work on this person's mental and they would get you out of this person's head. It didn't work. It's like y'all share the same soul. So it's like everything that you were doing, you know, in a positive way, as you kept moving forward, even as you weren't attached to this person hadn't ghosted you, you kept moving forward. You didn't stay at a standstill. You weren't even paying attention to the situation because you knew deep down that this person was stuck learning lessons so they could move forward. And it wasn't anything that you could have did to help this person. You couldn't call this person, snap on this person and let them know it's different people around them and things like that. You couldn't do all of that. If you did tell this person anything, it was like a warning and that was it. And you kept moving forward. And by you moving forward, it has this person wanting to, you know, not be stuck at the Eight of Swords, not be in a self-made prison, not feeling stuck in a situation. And you're the only person that they're thinking about because you're doing the work. And it's like when you're twins, y'all mirror each other. So if you're at a standstill bitter, not doing the work, then they're at a standstill bitter, standing in a situation at Eight of Swords stuck and not doing the work. But as you had to move forward, you know, not waiting on this person, not sitting back, bitter about whatever this person had did or what they're going through or their karma, that makes that person want to move forward. That makes that person want to, get away from different people that are keeping them at this Eight of Swords stuck and binding and blinded to a lot of bad karmic debt. Yeah, Queen of Swords is here. You ended up cutting this person off. You spoke the truth to them. You cut this person off and you cut off things that no longer serve purpose in your life. And you kept moving forward. You knew a lot of knowledge when you cut this person off. And this person probably wasn't woke, as I said, to spirituality. They were at the Eight of Swords. Binding and blinded to a lot of bad karmic debt. Binding and blinded to, the devil for wrongdoings that they hadn't did. And as they stayed in different people that were at the Eight of Swords in spiritual jail, binding and blinded to the devil, it's like they were keeping their self stuck in a self-made prison. It's all about a mind type of thing. And that's a powerful thing to waste. And with this hangman being on the bottom of the deck, this person, and then a star card next, this person needed to be in this hangman, position because it's something that you and this person are supposed to do this lifetime together. Y'all have a contract, a soul contract, and this person ended up getting stuck in a hangman position. They had to, sacrifice whatever energy that they were walking in so it could come to an end. And they would be in this hangman position, getting stuck or feeling stuck in life to get enlightened so they could cleanse and they could heal. The star card is here. They needed to balance out whatever hadn't took place in their life that they didn't, heal from or they've never, got over. This person is, you and this person were destined to help people heal, help people get spiritually awake, help people balance out whatever it is that took place in their life and they may not, have understood. Whatever story that you guys, whatever story or whatever testimony that you guys have went through, it was meant to help other people, that went through similar things as you. And you're going to run across a lot of people in the future and you're going to be able to help them. And this is your destiny, Y'all were destined. The star card is here. Destined for success. Destined to spiritually teach people and help people. Everybody is not on the same journey. Everybody is not on a, doesn't have the same purpose. But whatever energy this is, this happened so they could get on their, journey. They could walk in their destiny. They could walk in their purpose. And they could, sacrifice and dead out that negative energy once and for all because it was keeping them at this Eight of Swords stuck, binded, blinded, and tied up. And they needed to heal that. They needed to cleanse that. Because they needed to get enlightened on what kept getting them stuck. The Hangman is here. Yeah, Two of Pentacles is here. It's like this person feels like they needed to balance their self out. They needed to be at this Two of Pentacles so they could balance their self out. They could have always been at the Two of Pentacles trying to balance situations out for other people. And they had their own situation to balance out. That's why they ended up getting stuck in a situation. So they could complete a cycle. The World is here. Break a generational curse up off of them, walk into a whole nother cycle. Four of Pentacles is here. This person needed to be at the Four of Pentacles, being more stingy with time, money, and energy. Being mindful what they invest their time, their money, and their energy to. And what they're giving, you know, their time, their money, and their energy to. Including their body with this Four of Pentacles. They need to just be stingy with everything. As they were getting enlightened in this Hangman position and getting woke. The Star card in the Hangman position, that's, you know, all about getting stuck in something and then getting woke. You getting enlightened. You balancing out different stuff that had you in this situation so you could move forward. Now you have a testimony to help someone else get woke. A lot of people is not, you know, not going to understand that because a lot of people don't want to get woke. You can't make a person get woke. And it's like you can help you know, can talk to a person all day, want to help a person all day, but they got to want to do the work. And it's like, why not do the work on yourself instead of trying to do the work for someone else? And that's what this person was in at the Two of Pentacles, always trying to do the work or balance something out for other people. And they will sit back, you know, not even want to do the work. They look at that person to balance everything out where they don't have to do anything. So that person chose their self. Four of Pentacles is here. To start doing the work on their self and in and out of a toxic cycle that they didn't even know that they were in. Yeah, Tower is here. They ended up going through some type of tower moment as they were stuck. Dealing with an overflow of bad choices, going through destruction, crisis, damage had occurred around them, different people that they were attached to. So they can wake up to how this energy works. As you're attached to this person or that person, and they're at the Eight of Swords stuck. Choosing on their own free will to be binded, you know. That's up to them to keep doing wrongdoings for the devil and keep getting caught up. That's not up to you. But when you see where you're wrong at and you make a change, you end out cycles. You break generational curses up off of you. And this person ended up going through different tower moments. They watched tower moments happen around them. And that's what had them at the Four of Pentacles, being stingy with time, money, and energy, and being mindful of what they give their time, their money, their energy, their body to. And they were more paranoid as they were getting woke to the situation that they were never, you know, woke to. Yeah, Page of Cups is here. Yeah, this person could be getting, this Page of Cups, it talks about, you know, being very childish, being emotionally immature. But as, if you're reading like for a child energy, because these are pages are children, it's like someone who wants to express their self. They know how to express their self. And this person could want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you and open up and from their emotions and speak to you as well. This also could mean that this person was getting messages from above. Page of Cups is all about spiritual messages. And or it could have been, you know, page of Pentacles, all the pages, you know, are messengers. And this overall, this person could have gotten some type of message from spirit. And this is what had them at the Four of Pentacles, being stingy with time, money, and energy. At the Seven of Swords, blocking a lot of people off as different stuff was backfiring, you know, on them as they were going through tower moments around these people that were in spiritual jail. They just didn't know. Yeah, Ten of Swords is here. A lot of people were under curses and hexes, or are under curses and hexes. And they ended up getting betrayed, Ten of Swords, by multiple people. Backstabbed them, you know, backstabbed them and pinned them down for harsh, painful endings. And they're realizing that it just didn't happen this time. It happened before. And that energy just kept, you know, following them around different lifetimes. These are people that are at the Eight of Swords. These are people that they were supposed to be blocking off. Seven of Wands is here. So they can walk into their destiny, walk into their, energy and be divinely protected. As they stayed around these people that set the Eight of Swords in spiritual jail, they were just getting hit with karma. Everything was backfiring onto them. They were going through tower moments. They were feeling stuck. And it wasn't coming towards you because you're walking in your destiny and your purpose. Even if you and this person are twins, it's like they weren't around you. This person ghosted you. They needed to mirror whatever, whatever the people that they were around, they ended up mirroring them. So they can look at the situation in a whole nother level and they can get enlightened and get woke. Hey, I don't even want to be around this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Something had to change and they had to do the work. You couldn't do the work for them. Nobody else can do the work for them. They had to want to do the work. And this is what this is. After being betrayed, backstabbed, realizing the people that were around them was creating blockages for them. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody that was very codependent. They wanted that person to be codependent to their energy to play over them with spell work. The Moon card is here. So they placed some type of spell over this person so this person could, get you out of their head. And they thought they would replace your energy with their energy. And they didn't know that they were in spiritual jail. Yeah, and this person would just look at them as somebody that they needed to be at the Four of Pentacles with. Stingy with time, money, energy. Hold back from that person. And being mindful of what they give their time, their money, and their energy to. Speak the truth to that person and cut them off. Because that person can only, was only mirroring you. Everything they seen in you, they didn't see in their self, so they had to ghost you. And that's why they ended up, getting stuck so they could heal. Whatever attachments that they had onto them that was unbeknownst to them and was keeping them stuck in this hangman position. Body, blinded, and tied up to the devil for death, that's all. From a long time ago.